All right. The season's getting ready to start this coming weekend. You've had a long preseason, obviously. We've started practice in October. Kind of what's your expectations coming from last year into this year for the women's basketball program?
My expectation? I expect us to come and play hard, to be competitive, and obviously win games. I want to be on the top 3 the conference this year. So yeah, and also made to the national. So that's fine.
You like the collection of players that have been brought in this year. Obviously, the JUCO change about every year, so new players come in. You had a few players back from last year's squad.
True. We had a lot of freshmen this year, so we need to learn a lot of stuff. But yeah, I like them because they work really hard compared to last year. We're not as talented as we used to be, but I think we're going to be good. Yeah.
Okay. Practices and scrimmages go well in October?
The scrimmages it was okay, because I thought that we would be more terrible. But actually we did okay, so I was pretty much happy. You
go into this weekend. You play over at Neosho, so you play in Neosho County and Allen County.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about your opponents?
I just know that they like to drive the basket, so we're gonna have to guard them, the best that we can and stop the penetration and everything. That's pretty much
As far as your development goes, last year, predominantly an interior player. How do you think your year's going? Describe yourself if somebody hadn't watched you play.
I love to run. I love that. I love easy layup, and compared to last year, my game is more expanded. I can just play both inside and outside, and I took more shot this year too because I have. You gotta like that, man. Shooting the ball more. Yeah, because obviously I have more responsibility.
Coach, you have started practicing on October 1. We're at the end of the preseason. You've gone through 3 scrimmages and a bunch of practices. Where do you guys think you are?
At this time of the year, you don't want to be ahead of the game. You want to be kind of, make sure you're getting better every day. And right now, I feel good about our team. It's a learning experience for most of them because we are young. But I don't like making excuses. But I feel pretty good right now. I think it's time for us to play again. We've been for the last 2 weeks here now. We've been kind of banging up each other, and I think they're ready to play someone else.
Strengths and weaknesses.
The strengths of our team, I feel like we're fundamentally sound. We're big in the post, and that's kind of our strength of our team. We're going to go inside out. People are going to have to really double on our post kids, and hopefully that'll open up our guards. Our weakness, a little bit, maybe our athleticism to a degree. I worry about the defensive side of the ball. Will we be able to contain people? Will we be able to keep people in front of us right now? And that's where I see kind of our weakness is at this point.
Coach, because of your youth, would you prefer to open the season at home rather than on the road?
Maybe, and we tried. We had a game scheduled November 3rd, but our foundation auctions that night, so I think we couldn't collide with them, and we had to change that date. So yes, it would have been better probably for us to open up at home, but Monty, it is what it is, and we just have to roll with the punches here, and our kids just got to respond. That's just the bottom line.
This weekend you play Neosho County and Allen County. You know anything about your opponents?
Yes, Neosho's very athletic. They're a team that are guard oriented. They're not very big. I'm sure that they'll pack it in on us, and we just have to be able to shoot the basketball. Allen County kind of the same way. Not very big. Really loves to penetrate. It's going to be a deal where if we play the way we're capable of playing, we shouldn't have any problems. But we can't get caught up in the fouls. We can't get caught up in turnovers, or that's going to be a big part of us not playing well.
Coach, do you think one of the differences that you have going into this year is you have a true point guard, which you haven't had for the last couple of years. You think that's going to be a distinct advantage for you?
I hope so. Eliana does a great job of really running the floor and seeing people. Sometimes she tries to make the difficult pass, which she needs to make the easier pass. But for the most part, she is a true point guard, and I think that is going to be a big difference. But when she needs to score, she can go score it too. And she's going to hopefully, she definitely is going to help us out in that area.
Coach, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.